I'm blind. Many years ago, a deadly virus swept across the globe, wiping out nearly all of humanity. The survivors all lost their sight. Sight became nothing but a legend. Even talking about light was treated as some kind of dark, forbidden magic. Now my village is facing a crisis like never before. Witch hunters, under the banner of eliminating the escapees, are closing in on our valley. As the village leader, I gathered every warrior, swearing to defend our home to the death. After grabbing our weapons and gear, we rushed straight to the battlefield. We may have lost our sight, but our other senses have sharpened beyond belief. We have the sentier, whose sense of smell is razor sharp.
Dogs, horses, and men, cutting up mud and reeds.
We have the presage, who can read an enemy's emotions and intentions.
I feel savage intent in the air, savage and soon.
We have the ayura, who can judge enemy movements with deadly precision.
Horses by the dozens, and many men marching. 200, maybe more.
With reliable intel in hand, I rallied everyone's spirits, ready for the fight ahead. The witch hunters crept closer in complete silence. Up in the mountains, we held our breath, neither side daring to give away their position. They were getting closer. At my command, the battle exploded into chaos. But just as their advance was faltering, the enemy went silent, the tension so thick you could almost taste it. Suddenly, they hurled iron hooks, catching our warriors. Using the ropes, they began to climb. Without sight, we had to fight using only hearing and instinct. One wrong move could mean death. With their advanced equipment, the enemy slowly gained the upper hand. I felt the rungs of a climbing ladder, realized the tide couldn't be turned, and gave the order to retreat. At that crucial moment, I triggered a trap I had prepared long ago. Massive boulders thundered down, crushing the enemy in an instant. When the battle was over, our sensors told me there were still a lot of horses in the distance. Clearly, this war was far from over. I ordered everyone back to the village to set up our defenses once again. The battle was tough, but there was one thing to be happy about. My wife, Magra, had just given birth to twins, but the midwife, Paris, looked at her seriously and asked one question. Who's the father of these children? She had sensed that the enemy's real target was my wife, because she was deeply connected to that escapee. Under Paris's questioning, Magra finally admitted the father of the children was indeed that escapee. When I walked into the cave and felt the two babies in my arms, joy filled my heart. Even though they weren't my own flesh and blood, I loved them all the same.